Alright, making a video here of the Virago 1100 bobber. Kind of an update on the paint. Starting to get there. Probably have maybe 1 or 2 more coats on this. This side's pretty well worked completely out. There's a small run there on me. The tip of the stupid can was messing up on me and got a little heavy there, but still got a little spot on this side. Still got to work out. Getting really close. As you can see, tank is really starting to get there. There's a couple tiny spots. The little dent that's back here is gone. I can't even tell where it was at. Kind of go over the whole tank here. Yeah, I'll hit this again when it dries with probably, I don't know, 400, maybe 600 sandpaper. Go over the whole thing. There's a small spot every once in a while. You can catch the light in here. There's a little spot I got to work out. That one in the front and that one run, but other than that, it's getting really close. So I think this is like the 4th or 5th coat of filler primer. It's hit it, sand it, do a little glazing putty in some spots, sand it, hit it again, and just rinse and repeat. So if it was a little warmer out, it'd go a little quicker. I've got my heater going, but I think it might have gotten the 40s today, so still pretty cool, but it's getting close. Front fender is pretty much there. I got a little bit of overspray, but I'll probably hit this one more time with some 400 or 600, and then hit it with 1 more coat of primer, and just make sure it's good to go. I'll probably actually want kind of the final when I hit all of them for the last time before I paint them with the final primer. I'll go over them all, but I need to probably hit this one with a little more primer. You can see in here where the bodywork or the Bondos kind of absorb the moisture, but really close. The rear fender is really almost there. There's a little pinhole spot right there. I keep forgetting to put a little glazing putty in. Another little bitty imperfection right there. But other than that, these front ones are pretty much gone. The 2 holes that were in here and here. There is some really fine spots right in here, and there's some scratching right in there. I still got to work out, but maybe 1 more coat of filler primer and then sanding that out. Ought to be really close. Yeah, it's getting there, but thought I'd give an update. Like I said, it's just a slow process getting everything where it needs to be, but currently what I'm using, this seems to work really well, especially on the bodywork side of it. This is, I believe, just a drywall sanding sponge. I think this one is like 80 grit, somewhere close to that. I think it may be 120 or something, but it's not super rough, but seems to work really well. This one here is 80. I've got another couple of these. There's some, like another one's like 120. I've got a 320 or something like that, but these seem to work really well, especially on the bodywork portion of it, or the Bondo sanding it all out. But nice thing is you can wet these and keeps your dust down as well. This one I've actually just been using dry, but and then as well just your, I think this is 600. I think I've got some 400 and some different, but like I said, I'll go over it, hand sand it all. I've got my block somewhere, I don't know where it's at. I'll laying over there underneath the sawhorse. So yeah, I'll continue sanding on it and go from there. One thing I do use to wipe the tank down is I put a little bit of just rubbing alcohol in a spray bottle, spray it down the surface, wipe it down with a clean rag. It works really good to remove all the dust and just crap that's on the tank before you put the next coat. So, and it dries really quick. I know sometimes acetone or paint thinners react kind of weird with paint, make it sticky or kind of goofy. So, but anyway, thought I'd give an update and kind of show the progress, how it all comes together. Like I said, it's just slow, and yeah, you're better off to take your time with this part and make sure everything's perfect before you go on to the next step, because anything that you leave in here, like these little spots, you're going to see it when you put the final paint job. So, but anyway, thought I'd give a quick update. If you have any questions or concerns, feel free to comment below, and please subscribe.